Well, just listen to that roar. The Reliance Stadium in Houston has become Little Mexico for this evening. Honduras very much up against it, very much the outsiders, and their fans massively outnumbered. Must be nearly 70,000 of these 71,500 inside this ground wearing the green of Mexico, although the team themselves changed in an all-black strip. Mena Figueroa didn't make it, Izaguirre of Celtic didn't make it. But here is the main man, Javier Hernan. Competition, Rodolfo Zelaya of El Salvador has 4, 2 behind him. Jerry Bengtson and Carlo Costley both have 3, as does the USA's Clint Dempsey and Aldo de Nigris, his Mexican teammates.
He does not want to think about a pass, does he? What a wonderful ball, and as we know, Hernandez always on the shoulder of the defender, knows he wants to cut that back, and it's a first-time strike from Guardado. You can see here Hernandez has a quick look, sets his teammate up, whoosh, just cuts across it and always fading.
Tirado. Now Barrera. Made space for the shot, Barrera, but it's off target.
He definitely wants to be a hero tonight, doesn't he, Barrera? He's had 1 or 2 chances and he's decided only to shoot.
Has he ability for the quarter-final? There's a chance now maybe for Honduras, and there was Mejia.
See, Mejia's got lock and load. Straight in his head, he's got nothing else. Bengtson's done well because he's basically the only guy who's got ahead of him, and he pulls off top of your screen there towards the far post. A decent ball that's shaped tactically on the money. He's set up well and his team's executing it.
Flicked in by Tirado. Just couldn't take it, Barrera. Espinoza. Now Garcia. Bengtson just holding off on his run. Oh, and it's a poor ball in from Sabi on the right back.
Well, to be fair to Sabion, he wants to take this early, and the pass in from Garcia forces him to be stretching out that extras and favourites.
5 white shirts in there for Honduras. It's an awkward delivery and well gathered by Talavera. Did well.
Oh, they had to. It is. Guardado's been so instrumental in this build-up. When it comes in, it's a scruffy, bobbling ball. Always going to be difficult for Hernandez.
Guardado chasing after it, and Guardado has picked the pocket of Sabion. He's still going, Guardado. What a good clearance from Bernardes. So can Salcido. It is Marquez, and that's straight into the wall, or it's come out for the shot, and then Dos Santos wasn't too far away from getting a touch. Co-building. Oh, Barrera, it almost fell for Hernandez, and Valderez did well.
Lucky sort of break, but pops up in the right place with the right man. Bit fortuitous, just as well. Goalkeeper right where he needed to be. Sabion has taken that option to get down that flank.
Nunes. Well, it looked good until the shot came in.
I'm sure that's not what his coach sent him on for.
Barrera. Shot from Barrera. Oh, it's beaten up into the air and onto the top of the crossbar from Valderez. I thought for a moment that was going to drop in over the line.
That's a great. I'm just thinking Pereira's had another shot from distance. Why wasn't he passing it? If Valderez is due. And look at that man. Look, Hernandez is poaching there. Anything, he's going to knock it in. But other ideas.
It's as close as we've had to a goal. Barrera's corner and the header over the top from De Nigris. And given his heading ability, that was a real chance.
Yeah, you got to feel that was the best chance, because he's well above the defender, he's well above Leveron, just does not get it down.
Yeah, he's not happy, is he?
No.
Cup semi-final, but a really intriguing contest despite the lack of goals and the lack of chances, really. Barrera's ball in, the header is wide by Hernandez. Well, you'd have put your house on that.
He lost it. Good delivery in, gets away from his marker, just gets a
free kick. Chavez's header is a poor one though to Hernandez, and he has set Dos Santos clear. A chance for Giovanni Dos Santos, and he's missed it. Some big chances are going begging here for Mexico.
You think that's it? That's the breakout chance. Unlocks the defence. Just be calm, just be cool. And that's not that far away, but it's nowhere near enough, is it? You're just wondering, is that Mexico's chance in the 90 minutes to do the deed?
And it just begins to make you wonder whether there's something in the air tonight. See ya. Núñez up in support. Here is Núñez. Touch back to Espinosa, who goes for goal! Oh, what a save by Talavera! Espinosa almost won it.
You know what, he's pitched himself up for the man of the match, isn't he, Espinosa? Been outstanding. And that brought the best out of Talavera, most certainly.
Oh, talk about heart in mouth time for 70,000 Mexicans. That was on its way.
It was. Oh, and he thought so too. He'd made a beautiful run through the middle.
There as well as an attacker. Moreno looking for it. Oh, the header's in! And Mexico have the breakthrough. It is Denigres. What they couldn't do in 90 minutes, Mexico have done in a couple of minutes of extra time. And the favourites have finally broken down this stubborn Honduran resistance.
Certainly vulnerable, especially with Bernaldez having left the action quite early on. His big physical presence, definitely a miss.
It's a great header, you know, from
it is. It's a good delivery, it's a good header.
That is a much tougher chance than the one that Hernandez missed. I mean, he had to... The ball was behind him as well.
I know, but he's a big striker. He's been practicing headers like that for hours.
This is Marquez has arrived now. Torres, Nilo is in there. Barrera's ball in, and it's 2-0.
Offside.
Hernandez reels away, kisses the badge. Hasn't had his best game, but he's netted his 7th goal of the tournament. And Honduras faltering now. Mexico 2, Honduras 0.
You'd have to say it was a done deal. And once again, set play, ball into the box that's not been dealt with by Honduras' defence, or the Honduran defence even. And Johnny on the spot, knows where to be, doesn't he?
Remarkable goal scorer.
See, look, he's Hernandez, world-renowned striker. So what do? You leave him unmarked in the 6-yard box. Wayne, you and I are closer to marking him than anyone in a white shirt down there. And that's it. When you defend like that, when your concentration is gone, that's what happens. It's just taken this. He does connect. Lovely little setup. Look, one touch, second. Goalkeeper's got nothing on it. It's all the woodwork.
Now Sabion, and that is the final whistle, and Mexico will play the USA in the final at the Pasadena Rose Bowl. They may have taken extra time, but they have seen off Honduras by 2-0. Their first win against them since 1998. Denigres and Hernandez with the extra time goals. Honduras 0, Mexico 2.